Hello everyone, this is Ken Latham, the Design Guy, signing on. Okay, Holly, Steve, this is where we're at for today. Updated the screen porch, got the framing and all pretty much complete. So what I'm looking at, I'm using different color materials just so you'll be easier to be able to see some of the things, such as the beam that I'm pointing to there is a beam that's underneath of the floor joist. And then the rafters, I'm using a different color for the rafters. Again, just for show at this point. So that way you can see the difference when some of these materials come together. So let's rotate this on around. Everything came together very well as I was expecting. So on this side, as we talked about, we do have our cantilever out to this side. So you can see that all the way down. That's 8 inches, gives us just to the outside of that window. So we're all golden with that. Then upstairs we've got that framed in for the roof hatch. And I didn't know if you were looking to do some type of a beaded ceiling or something to that effect. As of right now, I am just showing it with plywood on top of that roof and then all the rafters exposed. So that's one that Steve and yourself can decide on. It's not a permit issue. Then let's swing back into the floor plan. And let's start off upstairs. I've cut two sections, right to left and front to back, to be able to go through and be able to detail things out for yourself and for the engineer as well. What we're looking at here is we do have that roof hatch that you'd asked for, 36 by 30. And then the post here would be a center post. I've got a beam running across the top in the roof system up at that height to be able to carry that. So let's go down a floor, and when we're down here, we've got a 32-inch door, again showing the outline of that porch on the floor above. So here, Holly, we have that floor access in, the approximate size of 36 by 72. The door going down into the storage below is only a 30-inch door. Anything that would go through the door below, you'd be able to get through here. Then, if we'll go down to the basement, or excuse me, the lower level for the foundation, what I'm looking at here is we've actually got a girder coming through here with our floor joist cantilevering over it. So giving us that space to be able to get that access, where then we're running a double joist on each side of that, here and here as well. Then let's go into a section. This is a section that's going right to left. So if we get down here, again, this is the girder that we were talking about that's sitting on top of a pier. So we've got the pier there. Same thing to the other side. We're putting hold downs here and here at each joist. As we come across that girder, we are doing hangers to the outside band at the floor system. Then we've got our 3 2x8s for beams up top. And let's come on down. Then we've got our rafters up above. Let's look at the section going through the other direction. One thing that we'll need to do is the footing needs to be down at the same level as the foundation that's in your house now. So Steve, that's probably going to be like about 48 inches deep if I'm not mistaken. And then that's cut through the roof hatch also, so you can see what we're doing there. All right, and here we are into the framing view. So here you can see where we've got the roof hatch cut in. You're starting to see some more of the details with the framing with the floor hatch cut in as well. And with the overhang, you're starting to pick up some of the framing differences there. So that'll give you a good idea of what we're looking at as far as framing. We've got the porch beam here that would be up against the house. Essentially, this is going to be a freestanding screen porch where we're not going to be attaching it to the house. That's one of the reasons we have all these piers into it and all the tie downs as well. Very good. This is Ken Latham, the design guy, signing off. You have a wonderful day. Bye now.